Today we're keeping it simple. We're keeping it easy. We're making chili. I'm gonna throw together some rice. Rice is easy. We're using the rice cooker today. Easy, simple. Almost any kind of rice you make. Not all, but almost any kind. It's 1 part rice to 2 parts liquid. Whatever liquid you're using. I'm using water. And rice cooker on, white rice, go. It'll take 45 minutes to cook. And that's cooking, my meat is thawing, and then we're going to start the chili. Hey, rice is done. It's on keep warm. We don't need it to stay on keep warm. We're just gonna turn it off, open that up. It's going underneath hot chili. It doesn't have to stay hot. We're using this 2-alarm chili kit. Yeah. It calls for 2 pounds of ground beef. Well, I've got 2 pounds and 11 ounces of ground water buffalo. So then it calls for 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. No. 2 cups of water. No. Salt, optional, maybe not. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've got a whole can of 14.5 ounce whole peeled tomatoes. They're gonna go in this Ninja food processor. Turn it on, and that measured out to me. Now I'm gonna add just enough water to make this 2 cups-ish. But I'm also gonna add, follow me here, a can of hot rotel tomatoes. And I'm not chopping these up. And I just so happen to have leftovers from yesterday, making me to go. Half of a large white onion and a little bit of jalapeno, not a bunch. So there's like seeds and all though, of course, 4 large slices. I'm gonna chop those up. I can't just follow the box instructions. It's not our style. So here we go. I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil, just a touch. Let's start with putting this on like a medium, which on my electric Rittenhouse stove is a 5. Put this in there. We just leftover vegetables we just chopped up. Let them start cooking a little bit, and then we're gonna add the meat. Slow and low on medium. I bet you money Bobby's gonna come home like, ooh, taste it. Yep, he's gonna add more stuff. I promise you. It's a boxed chili thing. Yeah, we make our own chili. I will post a link somewhere. I think it's gonna be over there. Maybe over there. I never remember anymore. I think it's my left shoulder. Whichever. I'll post a link on how we make chili. Left one. No man left behind. Let those just start sauteing until they get a little bit translucent and all that good stuff. Ooh, you know what? I noticed in this packet there was onion and garlic. I'm gonna throw that in here now and let that saute with these vegetables. Oh yeah. While I'm at it, let's add some crushed black pepper. I don't even know how to measure this. Just, you know, more can be added later. And a touch of salt. Not too much. Just that more of that can be added later as well. Give it a stir. Won't be much longer now, and then we will add the meat to it. We are using water buffalo. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Water buffalo is a very lean meat, and it doesn't require as much draining as like if you were doing beef. You know, just for example. So if you were doing just regular beef, then maybe go ahead and ground that, and then add this, and then add that back after you drain it. That's not going to be necessary in this case. We're not waiting on these to get translucent. This meat's still raw, it needs to be cooked. We're going to add it in. I'm still on a medium, still on a 5. Let's let it all cook together. Don't do that, that's hot. Let it cook. Our meat is brown, almost. Just a little bit longer. Bobby turned it up to an 8. Actually, I think it's like 8.5, just to get this meat brown. Yeah, the instructions say, they say add 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Nope. Here's a 10-ounce can of hot rotel. And then it says to add 2 cups of water. Nope. Here's a little bit more than 2 cups. 2 pounds and 11 ounces, so a little bit more than 2 pounds of meat. That's just a chopped up tomato I did, right? And then the rest of the ingredients, I believe that's chili powder. This is paprika. This is just what came in the box, all right? We're trying to keep it easy, right? And here's some cumin and oregano. I don't have the measurements. Like I said, it came in a box. Now we'll mix this around. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure Bobby's gonna come in here a little bit later on and season things to taste to his liking. Okay, anyway. Let's just cover and let simmer for 30 minutes. All right. Simmer means like a low or a 1. Depending on where we're at, we're gonna cover it and we're gonna set a timer for 30 minutes. We've been simmering for about 15 minutes, and just because I won't be, I'm gonna add a 15.5 ounce can of kidney beans, which I drained and rinsed and then drain again. I like kidney beans in my chili. I know it's not a southern thing, but I like it. Do that while I'm occasionally stirring and put the lid back on. Let it finish cooking.
Looks good. It looks good all about the beans. Terry insists on putting beans in it.
You told me to do it.
I told her it was her chili. Do what she wants. My chili, no beans.
Oh, that's supposed to come after it simmers for however long it said, 30 minutes. I'm everybody always you can do what you want to.
It needs a lot.
Okay, go for it.
I'm putting the pepper in it now. They're here. Do you want to come taste it? Make sure, maybe you like it the way it is.
I'm sure I'll like it either way, but you know our queso is quite spicy.
Well, you didn't even put this in it. Just a little bit of red pepper, ain't much.
I got some homemade crushed reprobate.
I got all kinds of seasonings.
No.
Very bland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be the 2 alarm?
Yeah. So it's Terry's chili with beans, yet I gotta come fix it.
I was trying to keep it easy and simple. Not everybody likes to be on fire.
I won't make it on fire. That was, I mean, you gotta admit, it's a package though. It's a package chili. It's bland. Salt, black pepper, more chili powder. Of course, the cumin hasn't been opened yet. Garlic powder.
Knocked me over.
I didn't.
I was talking to Ranger. He's like, there's something cooking in here.
Okay.
There's just some water, buddy. Go drink your water. It's quite spicy
I know.
already.
That was so bland, Terry. It tastes like soup.
You go like what, Dairy Queen chili? Or I don't know. I don't think Dairy
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
It tasted like Wendy's chili.
Yeah.
Wendy's use old hamburger meat to make their chili with. Like they make their square hamburgers that they don't sell, they cut it up, making the chili meat. I used to work there when I was 16 years old. They may have changed, but I doubt it. For your sake, I won't make it any hotter.
Thank you.
It's not spicy, I don't think. How does it taste?
It's hot.
Blow on it. Better.
Definitely better. Leave
All
it
it
on.
takes is a touch of Bobby.
Leave it on a 1. Put the lid on it for like what, another 20 minutes? Or did you I don't know.
They don't need it.
I don't think it needs it either. All right, we don't need the masa.